Do Sasquatch block trees or block trails with trees? Yeah, they sure do. But I don't know if this is because of them. There is a series of trees here that are blocking the way. But because I'm on foot, I'm going to walk on. There's another one right there, right after it. Now, I know the Forestry Service posted a sign saying no motorized vehicles. And that could very well be from them too, to stop people from riding motorcycles through this. I certainly don't want to see motorcycles riding down this, because I'm on it. And look there. Oh, look at that. That's a nice trail going all the way up that, what's that called? I forgot what it's called. I'll post it in there what it's called. It's the cable line. It's for, Sasquatch will use this too. They'll go up and down this, you know, to avoid being seen, a straight shot. That's pretty neat. What kind of footprint is that? Now, part of this looks like a shoe, but part of it doesn't look like a shoe, and part of this looks like a huge ass foot. So there's my foot next to this thing, okay? It's bigger than mine, but there are people that have bigger feet than mine. This one over here looks like a shoe on that side. This, that looks awfully bigger than what I got going on. And there, you can actually see a toe. So, God, I don't know. Maybe there's a couple of prints involved in that. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna take a picture of that. So, I'll film that while I pull my camera out. I do see an imprint of things inside there, so I'll have to take a harder look at it. No, I don't want video. Photo. The picture. Okay. Okay, there we go. That is neat, though. That's a really cool find up there, man. I'll get off that. Take a picture of that thing. That is a cool trail. And that's been walked on, clearly. Let's do a, where's that? Pano shot. Oh, damn it. We'll see if I can clean that up. Am I still recording? Yep. I'm still recording. This, I don't know if I'll air until 2024. So that may be in maybe a year or two. Can I show off what this is? Maybe I'll use this parts of, I don't know. Open thoughts. Oh my God, look how beautiful that is. Oh boy, that's gorgeous. Okay, there's something off the beaten trail here. I see piles of wood stacked. Now all that stacking of that wood over there, I've seen that in other Bigfoot areas where they just come in and they drop logs. They just lay them down. Like, there's no reason behind it, I don't think, unless they're using it to build something. This ground that I'm stepping on is squishy. It's very squishy. A lot of old stuff laying on the ground here. But I find things like this, like, it doesn't really make any sense. You have just logs laying down, lying next to each other. I had Jim with me, I think we would adventure a little bit further. But I don't have anybody with me. So, no one's hiking with me right now. I'm alone in the woods on the Colorado Trail. But I know where this is. Now there's a leaner. It's not much of a leaner, though. I'm walking slower because I'm curious to see if there's something that shows itself. Not necessarily a Bigfoot. I've already seen them. I already know what they look like. But sometimes you find the random one roaming around in the daytime. Sometimes they're just meandering, kind of looking around at stuff. I think I kind of cleared this mountain, which it might actually be true, which means I have to go back the way I came. My truck's on the other side of this path. I'm looking to see if there's something else in the distance back there. Maybe there's something there. What's that? That looks like it's man-made. Huh. That's kind of an odd thing to see. There's a box in the middle of the woods. Container or something. Aspens lend themselves to a lot of structures because they can bend like other things. No, I'm not going to go over and look at that box. And there's a few reasons behind it. A, I don't want to find out someone's created a booby trap on that thing. B, people do that, and there's some weirdos in the woods. There's some. Oh boy, this is going to yield. Oh yeah, I'm at the top side of the mountain. I'm coming around to the back side of the mountain. I did not know I was going to see this. I have had Bigfoot experiences in the mountains you're seeing in front of me, and those will be talked about in the future, or maybe in my past. It all depends on when we get there and the stories I tell. That's an elk fence over there to keep the elk from coming over here. And that is 285 down there? Oh no, that's not 285. 285 is somewhere down there though. There's another teepee structure. What the fuck? So that's three. Three on this trailhead I have found. Or is this a type of lean-to? Oh. This is almost like the other one, hidden off in the top. This is almost a classic version. I think this is someone built this. There's a slight hidden path going to this. But, man, there's just not a lot of space to be hunkering down in that thing. That is crazy. Look at that. I think someone built this one, though. It doesn't look like the nightmare version that was back behind us. They get a nice view, though. It's not big enough for an adult. Something was digging up a mushroom down there. There's a mushroom dug up. Looks like it's someone chewed on. Maybe this is Sasquatch related, but I don't see why. That's a lot of wood to be placed in that. Just a lot. It's kind of odd. There's one. Is there more? Looks like there's a path up here someone's been hiking on, or something's been hiking on. An undisclosed path to the woods. Now I'm going to show you something that I would say a Sasquatch would sleep under. It's this fallen tree. If I would say if they're sleeping, it's going to be into that. Now, the reason why I think that is, there's a lot of places to scurry out from and hide. There's lots of places you could get out and go. And there are tree branches that are snapped off that were on top that were broken downward. That seems kind of odd, actually. But that's the same. All these were forced down to kind of create maybe a place to be in. Over there, looks like a little makeshift structure of some sort where the tree is locked in. That's kind of interesting. I'm hoping all this gets caught. Taking a quick little breather because I'm getting a bit tired hiking uphill. But what's really funny about this is when you see Sasquatch stuff, you get a burst of energy because you want to see more. You want to see if there's something else in the mix of stuff. This is the upper half of that log, looking down at it. Now, okay. At first I thought this was just a leaner, going all the way up into that middle tree, coming all the way back down. But it still looks that way. But then you got this log that doesn't look like it has a house. There's no house on the bottom where that root structure should be. And so therefore, that tree was moved and placed, put in to hold that tree in place. It goes all the way down and it's resting inside that pine tree. A tree doesn't fall like that. A tree just doesn't do that. So something moved it. Something physically moved it from its spot. I think there's ground art back in there. Because those two trees, one looks like the roots are still there. Maybe they're both still attached to that. I don't know. I'm not feeling the need to crawl around in that. Oh, there's moose droppings here. So that's a nice sign. I have to deal with the moose, I might be in trouble. Go a little higher up. Trees that are down. I don't see where the tree root structure would have been. Doesn't really look like it's there. I'm gonna remove real slow with the camera. I don't hear anything up here. The other thing with Bigfooting, just because you find the sign doesn't mean that they're readily available for a chit chat. Or some people like to wood knock. I'm not a fan of wood knocking at all. I don't care for it. I think I'm going to backtrack and try to climb up those. That's what it looks like down that log. It looks like the entire log has been chewed on. It looks like it. It looks like it just rotted away and fell. Maybe that's why those logs fell over, but some of them don't. They look like they were pushed over and shoved underneath other logs. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm saying, and kind of pretty. And I'm sticking to it. that's pretty up there. I think the Colorado Trail may go up there. Down I go. Okay, when I come back, I'll be back at that trail that goes to my right and left. I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. This is, I do believe, a person built this. But the problem I have is, how tall was that person? Because this is really shallow. I mean, yeah, could a person sit down inside this? Sure, but why would you build this for a seated structure? And there's maybe 5 feet inside there. Oh, I guess maybe I could hang out in there. Width-wise, I don't think I could do it. It just doesn't look like I could add up to it. It is interesting. Now that we're okay, here we are. We're going up this side. I'm sure there's hopefully something interesting in these trees on either side to look at. I could see a Sasquatch walking up and down this. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I think I found something else. Oh, is that a, oh, it might just be a structure. God, I love these things. I love the sudden discovery of something intriguing. This might be a structure, actually. So let's go off into the trees here. Okay. Oh, I would say it's a structure. And the reason is there's 2 different leaners, actually 3 different leaners leading up to a tree, and the top is busted. It's broken and it's coming backwards. It's broken. Oh my God. That is flipping cool. Little things to look at. Maybe this thing right here is kind of interesting. Might be a juvenile version of doing exactly what Mom and Dad did on this. It's right next to it. It's unusually the same thing. God dang, that's weird. That is an absolute weird thing right there. You got a small structure that simulates this thing. That is weird. Oh my God, I'm loving this. You guys have no idea how big of a smile on my face is. Oh, hold on, let me show you. That's it, that's my smile, right? And that's the structure. That's cool. And even that tree's leaning in a little bit. There's probably a lot of pressure on that from the tree that's been pushed in. This tree that's in the front is twisting around that one. Oh my God, that is totally screwed up. Oh, that is cool. Please tell me I'm recording this. Wait, yes I am. All right. That's only 2 minutes up that trailhead. Oh my God, that's crazy. Up the, what do they call it? The power line? Oh, power line trails. Yep. That is cool. That is neat. Oh my God. Jim, where are you? Gotta come back from your trip. You're in Wyoming, exploring the world there. This is cool. Something put its feet into that. There's toe imprints in there. Now that could be a bear. Could be a bear. Does look like toes though. There's like 3 individual toes there. Maybe a claw in there. Maybe it pulled out. I don't know. I don't know. Can't tell. That's my foot next to it. That's screwed up. People are on the other trail. That's where I can hear them. That is so flipping cool. Looks like some ground art there. Looks like a triangle. That would kind of explain some things to me a little bit. Oh, that is groovy. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is cool. Gotta take a picture of that. Hold that up with one hand if I'm shaking. That's because I'm taking a picture of it with, oh crap. Gotta zoom out. Oh, damn it, really? Maybe I should make iPhones better. Let's do it like this. If you're looking at it the right way, you can see the break at the top. It goes to the far left. That's weird. Weird and cool. Alright, back out onto this. Oh, I won't go that way. Tree won't let me. Some shortcuts just don't work. Ah, oh, this is cool. If I could go directly to my phone from this, I would do it.
Hey everybody, this is Patrick from Sasquatch in the Wild. So I am amazed by this, but I have to create a third video, and that's the end part of this. I hope you enjoyed this part of the video, and the third part will come out on Sunday. So my name is Patrick, this is Sasquatch in the Wild. I hope you enjoyed the journey, and I'll talk to you soon.